So now we are done. Oh, it's a new day! Yes, it is! Sorry, if it says that every time, I'm probably going to announce that it's a new day! Yes, it is! Okay, so the game automatically saves at the start of each new day. That's good. So we've done one day already. You can also make a quick save by selecting save and quit from the pause menu. So I'll probably be doing that a decent amount just to make sure if I fuck something up, I can go back. So this is the pause menu, but I don't need to save for right now. I can also access it by hitting escape. Cool. So we have already gone to the prison. These are our offices. I mean, we probably are already there. So we could either go to the photographer's home, or we could go to where the murder took place. I think we should go to where the murder took place. So let's go there. Falcon and Sparrowson enter the courtyard outside the chateau. People with dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger around the building's shadows. And is that a deer? Excusez-moi, messieurs. I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and starving, see? Cough, 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 cough. I don't suppose you'd happen to have some spare change? You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do? So this is my chance to either be a douche or, you know, maybe help them out. You never know. Maybe if I give them something, maybe they'll have some information. Maybe they saw something. So I'm going to give them one. Here you go. Stay safe, madame. Many thanks, dear messieurs. You owe me one. That was pretty generous of you, Falcon. Times are tough. Making sure a mother and child have something to eat is the least I can do. But what am I doing standing here moralizing? Come on, Sparrowson. We've got business to attend to. Falcon and Sparrowson step into the pristine wood-paneled foyer of the chateau. Whoa, look at this place. Baron Rogial must be loaded. More than loaded. When it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. Factories, chocolate shops, hotels, railroads, the Baron owns a little bit of everything this side of the whatever the fuck, the sign, the Sienne. Is he here right now? Yes, he's the smug-looking chap with the impressive mane. But we must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse. Hey, Baron! We'd like a word! How's that? Sparrowson, you have the finesse of an inebriated warthog. You can thank me later. I think I got his attention. Oh, look at this. He is a fucking lion. And I'm not just saying that. He's a fucking lion. Did I hear my name? Great Baron Rogriel, property owner extraordinaire, at your service. And who might you fellows be? More investigators? Not quite. I am Private Attorney J.J. Falcon, and this is my associate, Sparrowson. Lawyers, eh? You know you aren't the first to have passed through here today. Oh? Yes, this jumpy, twitchy fellow came by this morning. Asked a bunch of questions, then hopped away. He's a bunny. He's a fucking bunny. Hopped away before he heard the answers. Most curious. Do you know who he was, Sparrowson? Perhaps. I have a hunch. We'll be seeing him at the trial. So he's going to be the prosecutor. A friend of yours? Something like that. So what may I do for you, messieurs? We're doing some research on Monsieur Greenway, the frog who was killed here on Friday evening. Of course, such a tragedy. He was a good friend and a loyal business partner. I suppose you, messieurs, will be wanting to see the crime scene for yourself? Actually, yes, that would be fantastic. Well, be my guest. You will find the garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. You may also be interested in the lounge on the second floor, third door to the right. That would be where we gathered for a group photograph prior to the unfortunate incident. I love how they have little animations like that, very much like Phoenix Wright. Oh, can we see the finished photograph? I am afraid not. It is to my understanding that a photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It is a slow process. My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time. Well, that's unfortunate. We've only got 2. That's no good to us. The trial may be over by then. Nonetheless, we appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, Baron. It's no trouble at all. I'll be here to see you out when you are done with your investigations. So, where shall we go first? So we can go to the garden, which is where it happened. We can go to the lounge where the photograph took place, or the main hall, which, I mean, is that... I'm guessing we're in this entranceway here. Let's go to the main hall first, I guess. Oh. We already were in the main hall. So let's try that again. How about we head out to the garden? This is where the murder took place. Dame Caroline said that she found Monsieur Greenway on the stairs by the fountain, so this must be the very spot where the murder took place. That is a big fountain. Hey, Falcon, do the crime scene Hey, Falcon, do the crime scene investigation thing. The crime scene investigation thing? Yeah, you know, the thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyze every object in excruciating detail, so basically any person playing Ace Attorney. You mean search for evidence? Yeah, do that! That's not a bad suggestion. It wouldn't be the first time the Parisian police have missed something right under their noses. In investigation mode, you are free to examine the scenery of the room. Click on an item of interest and Falcon will examine it in closer detail. When you've had enough, or when you can find nothing else to examine, click on the X in the top right corner. So it's basically like investigation of Ace Attorney. Alright. Well, let's just start at the bottom. How about we check out this statue? Another beautifully made horse statue. You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, eventually we realized that it was just filling up on horsed dwarves. Ugh, terrible. I thought it was good. Alright, so now... Okay, this is nice that you can't examine the same thing twice. Like in Ace Attorney, you'll accidentally do that. Sometimes you have to, though. Let's check out this other statue. A horse statue. This one has a goofy face. That reminds me of a joke. Oh god, here we go again. A horse walks into a bar, and the barkeep says, "Why the long face?" Yes, we've all heard that one. What? No, the barkeep says, "You've got to stop coming here. You're drinking us under the stable." I think it's time to rein in the horse jokes. I hope we get more horse jokes. Select an area to examine. Well, how about this big-ass fountain in the middle here? This fountain is finely crafted. It's solid carved marble. That can't have been cheap. I see nothing but water in the bottom of the lower basin. It's a shame we can't see inside the upper basin from here. That would be a perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon. That's actually not a terrible line of reasoning. We ought to wade in to take a closer look, just to be sure. Yeah, I suppose we should. Oh, I apologize. I wasn't being direct enough. What I meant to say was, Sparrowson, go wade into the fountain and take a closer look inside the upper basin. Me? No way. If you want to go wading, do it yourself. I'm a respectable lawyer. You can't expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around a fountain like a duck in a lake. Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweet threads wet. Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it. Flip for it? Yep. I'll flip this 1 franc coin. You'll call the outcome. Get it wrong, and you go for a swim. So what'll it be? Heads or tails? Napoleon face or plant squiggles? Well, it's a game of chance here. If we lose, we're going to have to go in the fountain and get our feathers wet. So, why don't we go Napoleon face? Put it all on heads. Don't let me down, old emperor. Here I go. It's tails. Roll up your pantaloons, Falcon. You're going for a swim. God damn it. Gah! Fine, hold my shoes. Why are birds wearing shoes? Falcon really should learn how to spot a rigged coin flip. Ha ha. I almost feel bad for cheating. What a little bitch. Almost. Ah, you're back. Had a good swim? No, I'm a bird, not a fish. But I did find a mystery item in the upper basin. It's no murder weapon, though. What is this? It's brown and sticky, and it's... oh god, and it smells weird. Don't tell me that you picked up a very wet cigar butt, possibly belonging to Baron Rogriel? Correct. But that shouldn't be too surprising. It is his house, after all. I'll stash it in the evidence folder just in case. Cigar butt has been added to your evidence folder. Is there anything else we need to do here? Yes, I think we need to explore more. Let's check out, right here. Dried blood on the staircase. This must be where Monsieur Greenway died. Greenway. Do you see any bloody footprints? Ooh, or maybe a name scrawled in blood written with the frog's last breath. Yes, because that happens in Ace Attorney all the fucking time. All the time. Wishful thinking. All I'm seeing here is a big sticky puddle. There's nothing to indicate that the body was moved or that the frog left a last-minute clue. All I can make out from the bloody mess is that Monsieur Greenway was attacked and killed on the staircase. What if he just fell and, you know, unfortunately killed himself? I doubt it, but... alright, let's check out this statue. A finely crafted horse statue. The mane almost looks lifelike. Would you say it behooves you to stroke it? No. No, I would not. And then there's this other statue here. Baron certainly likes his horse statues. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I don't mind the horse statues, but the little cherub people creep me out. Babies should be waddling, not attempting saddleless horseback riding. He has a point. Alright, I think we may have explored everything we can. I'm not getting any, you know, notification things. Alright, let's... I think we're done here. Good call, but you sure you don't want to take another dip? We still have time. Don't push your luck. So now how about we head to the lounge? Is that a giraffe? That is a fucking giraffe. Second floor. Third door on the right. This must be the room where the photograph was taken. Psst! Hey Falcon, did you see that? See what? The housemaid totally just did something shifty. Shifty? I think she just pocketed something from that drawer. You should totally call her out on it. Excuse me, mademoiselle. Ah! Yes, you two are policemen? No. We're private attorneys. My name's J.J. Falcon. And I'm Sparrowson. Oh, how rude of me. My name is Coulin Duhat. So, what can I help you, messieurs, with today? We're investigating the murder that took place last week. Do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions? That's fine. Let me just grab a chair. That's better. What was it you wanted to ask? That's all. Wow. We're looking for the room where the photograph was taken prior to the incident. Would you happen to know whether this is the right room? Oh yes, you're in the right place. I saw the photography session for myself. Let's see, this cameraman was standing... just about where you're standing, actually, Monsieur Falcon. And where was the camera pointed? Right at the clock above the mantelpiece. The Baron insisted on using that very location. Now that I'm looking at it, something isn't right about that clock. I know, the painting on it totally clashes with the decor. I was thinking along more obvious lines. The clock has no hands. Oh, that clock has never had hands in all the years I've worked here. I think Baron just keeps it around as a conversation piece. Well, we're conversing about it, so I guess it's working. It's a peculiar detail, though. I'll make note of it. Missing clock hands have been added. Is there something else you wanted to ask? You were a little nervous when we came in. You thought we were police officers. Is there something we ought to know? Anything you need to confess? No, I suppose I'm just a little nervous after all the drama of last week. I'm gonna pressure her. Are you sure there isn't anything that you're hiding? It's okay to tell us. We're defense attorneys. That means we help people get away with criminal acts. Right, and... Wait, what? No, that's not an accurate job description, Sparrowson. It isn't? Oh, what do we do then? I'll tell you later. Honestly, messieurs, I have nothing to hide. Was there something else you wanted to ask? No further questions. Thank you, Madame Missuel. You've been a huge help. Not just a big one, a huge. It's no problem, messieurs. Actually, there is something. I know you two saw me stealing as you came in. I appreciate that you didn't give me the third degree about it. You see, I'm trying to save up to follow my dreams and... Well, never mind, I'm rambling. It's no problem, Madame Missuel. To be honest, we have a much larger crime to worry about. Although I should probably ask, I don't suppose you've been stealing anything else? Silverware, perhaps? Ah, you know about that? Yeah, I suppose that was me. It started with a couple of teaspoons. I didn't think the Baron would miss those. But, well, yeah, I suppose the habit got a little away from me. That's one mystery solved, at least. So now we know about the missing silverware. I would appreciate it if you didn't tell the Baron. He's been really kind, and I would hate to break his trust. I see. So where to next, Big Bird? I guess let's go back to the main hall.